Hello, Estrella. Good afternoon. I just wanted to make a quick video response. It's just easier to do as a video rather than trying to explain via email. Responding to your question about the textbook not arriving for a few days, and then also how to do the exercises that are out of the textbook in the meantime. So what I was trying to tell you in my response here is that I've uploaded the key page numbers for each unit of instruction for you to be able to access. And let me show you what I mean. So I'm in our Canvas course. And then modules, as I'm sure you found at this point, you've been with us for a few semesters now. Modules is where you're mainly going to work and access your work. So for example, there weren't any exercises out of the textbook to do for Unit 1.1. This was just our orientation last week. For this week, we've started Unit 1.2 on academic paragraphs. And as you alluded to, there are page numbers for you to complete and upload. Page numbers 3 and 4, 12 and 13, and 15. And if you go down below, so that's where you upload those pages, right? This is where you're going to submit those assignments. But your question is how to access those pages. And they are down here. So for example, for the homework questions 1 through 4 on pages 3 and 4, you can access the pages here. And you can do on a separate sheet of paper if you want to, the answers. But if it were me, I would just download. By clicking there, it'll download onto your computer as a PDF document. And then you can print this out if you would like to. Take a picture and then submit that picture in Canvas. Or if you choose, and at this point you might be familiar with how to do it, let's see, you can, again, download that PDF, and then if you follow, this shows you how you can scan pictures of handwritten work to create a PDF, or how you can amend a PDF document, how you can actually write on a PDF document and submit that. That's a possibility as well. But whatever works well for you, you can do. For me, even myself as a student, I just download, print out a picture, or print it out on a piece of paper, and then handwrite. All right? And so there you can see the questions for numbers 1 through 4. And again, those can be done on a separate sheet of paper, no problem, in your notebook, or you can type up your responses, however you prefer. So I hope that answers your question about how to access the page numbers. Again, at the very bottom of every module. As you'll see as we continue on, I always upload the page numbers just to be safe. And then the vocabulary log, we'll talk about together, but I would recommend that you take a look at this page before our class session later this evening. And this tells you how to write the vocabulary log. Again, you're going to write 20 new words for every week, words that you've learned in our class, in your other classes, or just in daily life. So basically, you're going to write the word, the root word, which may be the same as the word itself, or it may have an abbreviated version, what the definition of that word is in the dictionary, the part of speech, the noun, if it's a noun, verb, adverb, adjective, and then you're going to use that word in a sentence that you create. The sentence doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not looking for perfection in terms of everything being